A warm welcome to one and all as you join us for this meeting of two nations who can rightly lay claim to the status of being amongst the 21st century's most formidable international teams. Their first recognised meeting occurred as far back as 1921, and since then, the Iberian Derby has always been a very special occasion. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. And he's quick to snatch it back. Pedri. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this lad, Pau Cubarsí, is another defender schooled in the art of total football. I mean, the strength is part of the package for any centre-back, but what marks him out is his excellent reading of the game, his confidence to go and get on the ball and link up with people further up the pitch. This guy's outstanding.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, face-to-face with the Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal! They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
He's had it taken off him. Laporte gets across to intercept that. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, such a clever touch. It's a mighty effort. Good delivery, but no joy.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And they've got rid. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Laporte cuts out the pass. Merino. Morata. And he's found a way past. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Merino. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's picked his way through. And he's had it nicked away.
Portugal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Oh, and he's through the middle. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Pedri. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's having a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Portugal head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
João Palhinha. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just eases him off the ball.
Spain clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team.
Oh, that's ambitious. And no one can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's gone for goal. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Gently done. Yamal could try cutting inside here. He is through here. Place it in low. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Spain choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Pedri.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Merino. Oh, he's looking wide. That's a good run down the left. Pedri. Raya catches it safely. Kubasi. Portugal still ahead by the game's only goal.
Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel. Well, there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. He's had a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Cristiano Ronaldo really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a...
Rafael Leao! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And yes, it's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Two up and very little time left, surely. And that is as far as it goes. Portugal can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very... It is a deeply historic derby. The rivalry between Spain and Portugal is ancient and heartfelt, and so this is an intense, intriguing Iberian affair. It is utterly unpredictable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Rafael Leao. Nice control. Rafael Leao. Good driving run. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he skips past his man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Look, the only way of...
Great chance! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Zubimendi. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. And here's Nico Williams. Nico Williams unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Portugal head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Portugal carrying a 1-goal lead. Spain can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
Belts one. He's got away with one there. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That has been slung wide. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view.
Rafael Leao! And the ball's come loose. And another try! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Portugal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Heads it! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's heaved it away. Played back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. João Palhinha. And he's intervened well there. Pedri. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Substitution.
Stood up well to him there. And he was quick to react. Pedri. And here's Morata.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Decent hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. João Palhinha. Rafael Leao. Lovely. Bruno Fernandes! And he's there to get it away. Nuno Mendes.
Portugal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Pinches it off him.
2 added
Vitinha.
minutes has been indicated.
He'll try from distance. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
And it's Morata. Yamal. Pedri. And he's away. Pedri! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. It is a deeply historic derby. The rivalry between Spain and Portugal is ancient and heartfelt, and so this is an intense, intriguing Iberian affair. It is utterly unpredictable. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Big chance! Now, that's another chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Zubimendi. Merino. Nico Williams. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Zubimendi. Yamal. For Merino. Pedri. Merino. Now it's Rafael Leao. And he's picked out the run. And he's straight offside. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Pedri. And he's had it nicked away. There's the hit! We've got a goal! Portugal are level. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Portugal, after 20 minutes, is number 23, Vitinha.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Rafael Leao. Raya catches it safely. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of bowlers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Merino. And it's Morata. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Portugal, after 44 minutes, is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And the first half is done. Portugal come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And for a moment, time stood still. Portugal with the corner, they're first. There's the header! He's missed, but not by that far.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Cristiano. He's got a side of goal! And that tested the keeper.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Williams, foot in. Vitinha, Bruno Fernandes, under intense pressure.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that had to happen.
Merino. It's Pedri. Gently done. Yamal, Palhinha, kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vitinha. That is good alertness. Merino. And Kubasi. And it's Laporte. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Header! Wow! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Substitutions taking place.
Spain can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And he's been shifted off it. Laporte. Vitinha.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Morata. Fabian Ruiz. Well timed, excellent interception. Pedri. Vitinha. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close.
He's got tall. Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It was such lifted into his path.
Spread out to the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neatly clipped into space. Cleared away.
There will be
Pedri.
3 minutes added time.
Oh, no joy this time. Laporte. Spain have got it back and they'll have another go. And the referee brings it to a close. Portugal have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.